While joy is an expression of its namesake, simple, unabashed joy, a boisterous, uninhibited quality is implied in the music, not only at climatic moments, but also by the frequent presence of sudden and dramatic stylistic contrast. The main melody and overall mood of the work and its companion piece, Joy Revisited, were inspired by a single event, the birth of composer Frank Ticelli's first daughter. The intense feeling that most any father would feel on such a day were in this case accompanied by a simple little tune which grabbed hold of him in the hours preceding her birth and refused to let go throughout the day and many days thereafter. Indeed, until he jotted down in his sketchbook, it did not release its grip. 7 years and 2 children later, he stumbled upon the old sketch and discovered or rediscovered that it would serve perfectly as a foundation for a joy-filled concert band overture.
We've also, over the course of rehearsing this, every time that we've rehearsed it, I've asked them to share 2 things that give them joy, which include chocolate, sleep, great-grandma's homemade sauce, Friends, Careless Whisper, America, the hope of getting a bass clarinet peg, getting 10 scrunchies from a friend, antique cars, coffee, crab legs, the color of Aiden's hair, their section, marching band, tacos, family, a functioning instrument, Christmas cookies with the imprints, Thanksgiving break, let's see, Dachshunds, Disney Plus, Call of Duty, Euphonium, Frozen 2, Cameron's clarinet, warm chocolate, not hot chocolate, warm chocolate. Yeah, that one was very specific. Cheeseburgers, lots of food on this list, lots of food. Cheeseburgers, donuts, low brass, laying in bed doing nothing, Mr. Zavoda. My worm tie, if anyone of you saw me on Friday morning, I had a tie with worms all over it, it's kind of insane. The Performing Arts Center, Kittens, Dogs, the Bee Movie, America, the musical Legally Blonde, and Hamilton. And before we start, I'd like to share 2 things that give me joy, which are the students here and the music that they make. Hope you enjoy.
high seas have always held a sense of mystery and attraction for those with adventurous spirit. Its unexplainable allure and the promise of foreign lands have enticed the likes of explorers such as Magellan and Christopher Columbus, immigrants seeking a new life and opportunities, and even pirates and treasure hunters. But the sea seemingly has a will of its own, and has claimed the lives of ships and countless travelers. This piece exists only in a moment of tragedy and fright. Performed with a sense of urgency, the setting of this story is up to the student's imaginative interpretation. What scenes will go through your mind as you listen? We hope you enjoy Shipwrecked.
The performance of one's alma mater, be it high school or college, evokes memories that generally last a lifetime. Thoughts of institutional pride, memorable teachers, and close friends can provide images of a time when learning was, and still is, a huge stepping stone towards the goal of personal achievement. Carmen, Ohio, the school song of The Ohio State University, is a wonderful tune that resonates with all of the aforementioned attributes. The work that Swearingen created is meant to be a fantasy that expresses the idealism that people of all ages can come together and once again share in the remembrance of a very special time through the glorious sounds of music.